Peacock fans, to another episode of Peacocks on the Prowl. I'm Jim Lowry, and sitting with me today is head coach of the women's tennis team, Joey Barnes. Coach, nice to have you here.
Thank you.
All right, Coach, this past weekend you guys played Minnesota Crookston, you guys played Bemidji State. Why don't you tell us about that Minnesota Crookston match?
Okay, last time we spoke, I told you that Crookston is a very good team. Our team came with the challenge, and as you can see from the score, we did very, very well. It was a 9-0 win. The team really did execute everything that we had planned, and so I'm really impressed with what they did.
And then on Sunday, you guys had Bemidji State. That one was a little bit tougher than Crookston was?
I will tell you, Bemidji really has improved. We've got some really great players. If you see that we struggled a little bit with what they threw at us. We lost our number 2 doubles. But again, I think that, not taking anything away from Bemidji, our team performed at its peak. Bemidji just happened to be better at that time, and so I'm happy with the score. I'm actually happy with what the girls did, and I'm impressed with Bemidji. They're going to be a force to look at in the future. So.
All right, Coach, in a couple of minutes here, when me and you are finished, we're going to have Saki Kawabata in here. She was named the NSIC Player of the Week. Can you kind of tell us about her play from this weekend?
Yeah, Saki is just incredible. I'm going to say this right off the bat. She's impressive. Her skill level just, it's way beyond. She will fight for every dime that she can, throw at her. It's impressive because what we might not know is last year she and her partner beat the number 1 doubles team in our conference, which is impressive since they went totally undefeated. Saki is one of those type players that you just, you're just happy to have. Now she's a senior. I'm sad because, I know this is going to be my last year with her, but I'm going to tell you, she's just impressive. Anybody gets a chance to meet her, will tell you she's the real deal.
All right, Coach, this coming weekend, you've got 2 more NSIC matches. The first one's going to be against Minnesota State Mankato. What are we kind of looking for in that match?
Mankato's tough. Mankato has some brand new players. Some of those players are very skilled. So it's going to be a really good challenge for us to see where we stand and what we need to do and what we need to improve on. I think the girls really have put their time into it. They know what to look for. So we're going to see when we get on the court how the ball really is going to bounce and what the end results are going to be.
All right, Coach, and then at the backside of the weekend, you're going to have Southwest Minnesota State. Is that going to be a similar type of match, or is that one going to be a little bit different?
It's going to be a lot different. I don't know too much about SMSU this year. I can tell you last year they were a solid team, just not strong enough for us. But this year you never can tell. Everything is different. SMSU I think is on a losing record right now, which is it's unfortunate. Maybe we can catch them even with that losing record and kind of move forward. But then again, tennis is one of those surprising games where at any given time, somebody with a good or bad record can just flip-flop. So like I tell my girls is don't take anybody lightly. Do your talking with your racket and make sure that every match is played to the single point. And, SMSU is one of those, I think that, if we do well, we should have, a success. So, I'm pretty happy.
All right. Well, that's all we have right now with Coach Joey Barnes, folks. But stay right there. We have NSIC Player of the Week, Saki Kawabata, coming right up. And we're back, Peacock fans. Joining me now is Saki Kawabata, a senior on the women's tennis team. Saki, nice to have you here.
Thank you.
All right, you had a really good starting weekend of NSIC play this past weekend. You guys had Crookston as your first match. Why don't you kind of tell us how that one went for you?
On doubles, I think we played hard and talked to each other well, and then we found out how to play and then beat them badly. We won 9-0, and then we got 3 points from doubles. We won everything. So, yeah, we supported each other and then played well.
And then how did you do in the singles?
I won. I played singles 1. I won 6-1, 6-3, and my opponent was good actually. So I just tried not to miss balls and made her run, and then yeah, it went well. So.
And then your guys' second match of the weekend was against Bemidji State. Another great match for you guys. Tell us about that one.
It wasn't that easy match compared to Kirkstone, so we won 6-3. But in doubles, they have like solid doubles teams on all those three teams. Yeah, but we were like tried to like poach and be aggressive and like don't win back and then like not having the negative stuff. So yeah, we lost one match in doubles too, but it was good, I guess.
And then your singles against Bemidji?
It was, yeah, like she had good balls and strong balls, but I got to figure out how to beat her, and then I knew her since my first year, so it was a good match, I guess.
What do you think was really working for you this weekend? Was it the backhand? Was it the forehand? Was it the serve? What really, helped you out the most this weekend?
Since this year we worked on doubles and volleys a lot, and then so like for me my volleys are good this weekend, and then also everyone did like poaches and came into the volleys, and then yeah, volleys worked very well, I guess.
All right, so this coming weekend, more NSIC opponents, as you're going to have Minnesota State and Southwest Minnesota State. Are those going to be hard matches for the team?
Yes, it's gonna be hard, especially in the Mankato. They have a good, like they got two more good players this year, and then yeah, they are playing well. They won all of the same matches already, and then yeah, they're I think stronger than last year, I guess. So it's gonna be tough.
And there you have it, Peacock fans. Peacock women's tennis back in action this weekend. They'll have two more NSIC opponents, as Saturday they'll take on Minnesota State Mankato, and Sunday they'll be taking on Southwest Minnesota State. You'll be able to find all the results at UpperIowaAthletics.com. Until next time, Peacock fans, I'm Jim Lowry. Thank you for watching.